Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Zodiac Challenge. We have a big episode ahead of us today, so we are just going to jump right in. Maya is super pregnant, and this jacket, the way it folds around her pregnant belly is just like next level. Let's see, what do we have going on today? She does have work today, though she could give birth at any moment. So I think that we are definitely gonna have baby today. We have a bit of work to do in order to get that next promotion. And just as I suspected, we do actually get the rest of that money that she was raising, even though we had already maxed out our $500 for that previous promotion. So that is great. We're already on 750 simoleons out of 1,500. I did get my wants and fears worked out. I know that my Sims were getting fears, but their wants were not popping up here around their head. So we do have that fixed. It was a mod that was causing that to not show up. So we are sorted with that. I am super excited that we are going to be having a baby this episode, and potentially that will be our next generation. I would love to kind of keep it with the firstborn of each generation. I just feel like that's easiest, but I know that we are going to have 3 kids in this generation. But there is the potential that one of them could really stand out to us and we would want them to be the next generation. We will just have to wait and see. Let me know in the comments right now if you think it's going to be a boy or a girl. I'm super excited to hear your predictions so far. And let's see. Our next generation is going to be a Pisces. So we're also going to look at some Pisces names once we figure out if we're having a boy or girl. I'm going to try and also fit in a wedding this episode. We'll just see if we have time or if it feels right. Otherwise, our focus is on baby this episode. And Akira is out here creating some incredible paintings. It just says it's normal quality, but one of my mods has these incredible paintings in it, and he is definitely creating some very cool stuff. He got the entrepreneur skill, which is really interesting. I've never seen that before. He's also headed off to work, and one of his coworkers is congratulating him on his engagement because he and Maya did in fact get engaged last episode. I'm letting Maya sleep a bit more before work, but here's Miko in our house just hanging out. And Pickles is still terrified of basically all electronics in our house. I really should lock this computer because it's a little weird that people just come over to our house while we're sleeping and they're just hanging out on our computer, even if she's our best friend. It's a little strange. Pickles is out here enjoying the snow and being a great little doggy. And Maya has slept in today, but it is time for her to get up and go to work. So she didn't get any hangout time with Miko, but that's okay. And Clement Frost is calling us. May Prescott has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Who's out here asking Santa to go on a date? I mean, more power to him. That's bold. What if you got turned down by Santa? You would literally never recover from that. All right, Maya is off to work. I'm going to have her work hard. I know that we're not going to get a promotion anytime soon because she has to work on some skills and we'll be taking maternity leave soon. So not too concerned about that, but I would love to get a bit of a boost as far as our career is concerned. All right, smooth talker. Maya is consulting for a prominent politician gunning for re-election. A trio of wealthy potential donors are interested in contributing, but first they want Maya to sell them on the candidate's strengths. Speak about record, speak about promises. I mean, I don't really know if either choice matters all that much. At least I don't know what the differences here would be. I think both would be fine. So we'll just talk about their record up to this point. Maya takes a deep breath and succinctly lists her client's 3 best achievements. The donors think on it, then nod and break out their checkbooks. That's awesome. She got an additional 250 simoleons. So she is really on her way to hitting that 1,500. That's awesome. It is a very snowy winter so far, which makes a lot of sense because it's super rainy here in Brindleton Bay. So now that it's winter, it is just crazy snowy. So Mika's heading out, but Zoe just showed up. We're not home. Both of us are at work. So sorry, Zoe, we can't let you in. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, Akira got promoted to art book collector. He now makes an additional 2 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 23 per hour. That's awesome. So he got a picture perfect art light and a research art reference on the computer interaction. He is also absolutely exhausted, so I'm gonna have him come in here and at least take a nap before Maya comes home. Oh, and Miko broke our computer. Well, we'll just replace it, but like, what the heck, Miko? She was just on our computer until she broke it, and then she just peaced out. Oh, and he has an updated outfit. He's no longer in that white tank top. Do you worry a lot about your job? I'm sorry, who are you? And no, I don't, because I plan on maxing out my job. Thank you. Oh my gosh, both of them are so tired. I had them sleep through the night, but that makes me feel like they are both just going to struggle when baby is born, because baby should be born any time now. Oh my gosh, he literally got up from a nap, I think, to go pass out. You were already in bed. Just stay in bed and keep sleeping. Okay, now that you're awake again, just go sleep for a bit until Maya gets home. Oh, and Maya did just come home. How long has it been? Maya can't help but wonder if this career is right for her. One thing is for sure, there needs to be some kind of change, right? Well, no. Sorry, girl. You're stuck in that career because I need you to max out that career. So if this wasn't a challenge that involved your career, maybe. Oh, there goes little Meryl again. That little stray dog. It's also an elder now at this point. Like, she's having anxiety over her job, but I can't help it. You're just gonna have to stick with this job for the time being. Zoe's saying it's her favorite holiday. This is Night on the Town today. Didn't know that that was like necessarily a holiday that Zoe would be that enthusiastic about, but sure, come on over. We're just both asleep. Maybe Akira can get up and hang out with Zoe a bit. Pickles is running away. Why? My gosh. I feel like we've just had so much else going on and thinking about wedding and baby, and we have not been giving Pickles enough attention. Plus, I feel like Pickles is always kind of roaming around our land, just kind of on her own. And some dogs are really good about that. I feel like a dog that used to be a stray, though, might have a tendency to roam a little too far away from home. So that's probably what would happen here. But maybe we can post about Pickles online and get her to come home sooner. I'm so surprised that it's like 10 at night and we don't have a baby yet. Oh good, he's reached level 5 of cooking. That's excellent. Maybe Maya can get up and have some dinner as well, even though it's super late, but they've just both been exhausted. And also something messed up when Akira got out of bed. Oh my gosh, okay. She is in labor. That's a little spooky to get on the toilet when you're in labor. So I'm gonna have her have the baby at hospital. Yeah, I'll join them. And let's bring Akira along as well. Zoe can stay here in case Pickles comes back, but that means that Pickles isn't gonna be there when we bring the baby home from the hospital. We've just really had too much else going on. We're gonna have to give Pickles some attention. More attention than we've been giving her. Okay, let's check in. And they're still just both exhausted. Is this Don Lothario is our doctor? I don't know if I want Don Lothario as our doctor, to be honest, but here we are. Akira is having his like pre-parental panic. I kind of hate that all the spouses do that. Like, why can't they just sometimes be excited about the baby? Why do they always have to be freaking out? Oh, she does have a want to get married to Akira, so we'll go ahead and pin that because that needs to happen. Come on, are they not checking us in? Gosh, what's taking so long? Like, Akira's just running off, but it's to go read a book, so okay. Oh, we're going back, and Don Lothario is following us, so it's happening. Wait, Maya? Oh, my Sims always have this glitch where they just T-pose and something bizarre happens. It says Maya has learned that Don is an assistant nurse at T-Pose Medical. That's kind of funny since he is T-posing at the moment. But isn't he the doctor? He's not a nurse. We have a baby girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we need to look up some names for Pisces. So let's read a bit about Pisces just so we kind of know what we're working with for generation 2. It says Pisces are very friendly, so they often find themselves in a company of very different people. Pisces are selfless. They are always willing to help others without hoping to get anything back. You love to socialize and surround yourself with all kinds of different people. Your parents love you and raised you to be kind and perhaps a bit sensitive. You can be insecure at times, especially when it comes to your significant other. For some reason, you can't seem to stay in a relationship for very long. Is there a way to fix it? Now, this is so funny because when I read about this Pisces, they are literally Akira made over. This baby girl is going to be just like her dad. Traits are creative, jealous, and gloomy. Akira has the jealous trait. Aspiration is to find a soulmate, and career is painter. Literally, how did that happen? Like, this baby girl is going to be her dad, basically just in a new form. That is so funny. Now let's look up some Pisces girl names. Pisces is obviously a fish. I want to keep with kind of a water theme going here. So let's look and see what we can find. Now Morgan is really pretty. That means circling sea or bright white sea dweller. Morgan is really lovely. Mira is also really pretty. It means ocean. Moana also means ocean, sea, or wide expanse of water. I did not know that. Maybe that's really stupid of me that I didn't know that that's what Moana meant. To be honest, I've never looked it up, but that fits, obviously. That makes so much sense why they picked that name. Guinevere, just like the King Arthur stories, means white wave. So Gwyn would be really pretty. Oh, Marin. Marin is so cute. That means star of the sea. Oh, I really love that. Marin and Maya. Is that too similar? Oh, I don't know, but it's really pretty though. Marina means from the sea. Nerissa is Greek and it means from the sea as well. Maris is also really cute. I don't know why I'm gravitating towards M names, but Maris also means of the sea. Cordelia means daughter of the sea, but it says a common nickname for Cordelia is Cora. I actually love that because I feel like a name like Cora, it could almost be like coral, which is very sea-like, but then if it's a nickname for Cordelia, then we obviously know that Cordelia has a sea meaning. I think Cora is really lovely. I think that that's what I'm gonna go with. Cora. Oh my gosh. And just one baby. That's great. We don't have twins. Oh my goodness. And there is little baby Cora, ready to head home with her mama. Look at this. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? This is so sweet. We have potentially our next little heir. Oh my gosh. And she's not happy already. And Maya is already getting her parenting skill. Let's send both of these guys home. Okay, Akira likes easy listening music. He has just been hanging out while Maya has been delivering a baby. Okay, and now that we are back home, I think first thing I want to do is I want to change up our house. So I'm going to pop over into build and buy mode. Oh, and I can already hear that baby crying. Oh, good Lord. The babies are a little too much in this game. I'm not going to lie. So I really want to put in a staircase. I'm thinking that I really want a second floor for all the kids' rooms. Now we're going to have to shift some things around, see what we can do here. Let's remove the roof so that we can have room for some rooms up here. Oh, and we are full of snow downstairs. I hate that all the wood swatches don't match. Like, why does that not match the floor? Why can I not find a staircase that matches the floor? Like, that's so irritating. Our downstairs is gonna be a little weird now. At some point, I'll sort that out. I have plans for the downstairs, but right now this is all about giving baby a place to live. Okay, let's be sure and bring baby upstairs. That's important. Give baby an actual spot to live. My gosh, look at how freaking cute that light fixture is. Oh my gosh, I cannot handle it. That is so precious. Okay, I am so freaking happy with this little nursery. It is so cute. I ran out of funds, of course, to put siding on the outside of the house. I don't know why. I always forget to do that when I add on to the house, but I love that we have this super cute interior for our little kid. I ran out of money for windows, but at some point they will get windows put in their room. But I think it is so, so darling. We can no longer be a tiny home though. We have now surpassed the 100 tile mark. We are at 105. So I am gonna have to switch this from tiny home residential to just regular residential. But I think that this is such an adorable house. We are coming along. It's a little funky with that second story now, but I think that as our family expands, the house is obviously going to expand as well. And this is just going to be really, really darling. Like I said, I do have a plan for the downstairs. We are going to have to get some more funds before I can make that happen, but I'm definitely going to change up the entry, living, and kitchen at some point. So right now I'm super happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into live mode and see how Maya and Akira handle being parents. So Maya is doing a little bit better than Akira. I'm gonna send him onto bed, but baby is already coming and glued up here, so let's go ahead and feed her. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we already have our little second generation potentially. Oh my gosh. Maya as a mom. This is so stinking cute. I can't handle it. She is hungry though, so I'm gonna have her come down and grab a serving of these meatballs that Akira made before they went to the hospital. Akira is still exhausted. And I can't wait until we have a bit more money so I can kind of sort this out, because this is a little funky. Our living room is just kind of getting smaller and smaller. Actually, I think it makes a lot more sense to have our side table on that side, but we're not even like lined up with the TV anymore. So Akira doesn't have work for another 3 days, which is great. He and Maya can have some time with Cora and just kind of get settled at home. And I do want her to post about Pickles being gone, because I really want Pickles to come back. So I think the sooner we post about it, the more likely Pickles will come back quickly. And bless her, she is still in her hospital gown. Oh man, she hasn't even changed out of that or gotten a shower or anything. Okay, that should help. Maya's alert should have everyone on the lookout for Pickles. Good. We want Pickles to come home soon and meet her new little sister. Okay, and it is New Year's Eve, so it could be really fun to have some friends over to celebrate New Year's Eve and meet the new baby. Lifestyle at risk. Maya is at risk of losing her close-knit lifestyle. Unless she wants that to happen, she better start trying to build it back up. I don't even know how to build that back up. I guess maybe hanging out with people, which we're gonna try and do today. So this time I'm gonna have Akira get up, hang out with the baby, take care of some stuff so that Maya can sleep in. You gotta tag team these things. You gotta each take turns so that one parent just doesn't get absolutely exhausted. Oh my gosh, this is so wholesome as well. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Mika's contacting us saying congratulations on the new addition to the family. Don't worry, Miko, we will have you over this afternoon and you can meet the baby. Since it's New Year's Eve, I'll have Akira pick a resolution. Complete an aspiration milestone, get a promotion, raise a skill, write a book. I think I'm gonna do get a promotion for him, because surely we can have him get a promotion throughout this week. Let's see if we can post about our new baby. No, but we can post about a TV or a movie review. Because that makes a lot of sense. Let's just do a happy narrative. Why can he not post about his brand new child? Go see How to Lose a Llama in 10 Days. Was I just watching it? No. But it's highly underrated and people need to see it. Oh my gosh, how silly. Baby is still not happy. Let's bottle feed it, why don't we? See if that helps. When in doubt, feed the baby. Oh, who's Akira? Talk to lover. I'm sorry, who is he on the phone with? Who is his lover? This is news to me. He literally doesn't have romance with anyone but Maya. Who is he talking to? If I cancel this, will it tell me? Who was that? And Maya's getting contacted by Clement Frost again. Oh my gosh, Father Christmas is just contacting us nonstop. Who the heck was Akira talking to? That is so bizarre. And it didn't even tell me. Okay, let's also have Maya make a resolution, complete an aspiration milestone, get promoted, raise a skill, write a book, or lose weight. Now, I could also do get promoted for her, but I also need to be focusing on my aspiration. And I've kind of been neglecting it lately. So let's go ahead and do that. And what is this next step? Earn 1,000 club points and lead a club with 8 Sims. Pickles has returned. Make sure to welcome them back. Oh my goodness. Yay! Oh, Pickles is... It says Pickles is... Oh, Pickles is under the bridge. I was like, I am not seeing Pickles. Oh, and these two are super flirty now. But when it comes to this aspiration, honestly, if we went to the yoga studio either today or tomorrow, we could probably get that done. Though, is it smart to do yoga like right after you've had a baby? Probably not. I'm gonna have Akira call Pickles to him, and Pickles is obviously gonna need a bath because it's been a little wild dog. Oh my gosh. It has like bugs following it and everything. Yeah, this dog is definitely gonna need a bath. Which now we have several tubs inside so we don't have to bathe it in the freezing snow. These two are so flirty. She literally just had a baby, but they are so flirty. There's Pickles. Come on in, Pickles. And I'm gonna have Akira give Pickles a bath. Oh, welcome home. She's still tense from missing out on dreams, but like I'm trying to fulfill her different wants that are popping up, and she's not gonna have work for a bit, so hopefully some of those fears are not gonna kind of mess with her. But doggy's getting a bath. This is so wholesome. Hopefully Pickles won't run away again. I cannot afford the decoration box in order to decorate our house, which is kind of silly because our house is already decorated from Christmas, but I guess that doesn't count. Oh, and now that I've come back from build and buy mode, it's acted like I've decorated. Interesting. I literally didn't put anything else up other than what was already here. Yay, Pickles, you're back. Oh, and the baby is needing some help. Akira, you're on diaper duty again. Maya and Akira keep feeling very flirty. I mean, he's literally always flirty, let's be real. That's kind of his default state. But, like, I'm honestly nervous to have them do anything romantic because I'm like, dude, if y'all try for a baby again and you get pregnant, 2 toddlers at once is just a lot. Oh, Darling is calling, saying that they want to come see the baby. Well, sure, you can come over early because we're gonna have people over this afternoon, but Darling can go ahead and hang out. Akira's asking, do you like me as a person? Surely she's gonna say yes. Of course I do, Maya says. Yeah, that's a given, Akira. She is absolutely smitten with you. Okay, I'm gonna have Akira take Pickles for a walk. I think that Pickles could really use that. And Maya's obviously up here with Cora, giving her lots of attention. Oh my gosh, so cute. And of course, Pickles is over here needing a walk, so Akira, get on that. Oh, and Maya's going off to have an erratic episode. Talking with friends, it says, just in the corner of her daughter's room. Wait, it's saying that they don't know each other. Like, literally, it's having me introduce myself to Darling. They've definitely met. She's been over to their house and talked with Darling several times. What? There are literally so many animals that walk by. Little Pumpkin is also a stray. Our lot is just full of strays. Oh, I can talk about labor pains. I can share what the delivery was like. I don't think that was her talking about labor pains. That was definitely her celebrating. Look at these two out for their walk in the snow. Having a great time down at the beach. I don't know why the bed is glitching like that. That's so weird. It looks like someone is still sleeping in it. Of course, Cora is awake, having an all-on meltdown upstairs, as infants do. My gosh, look at how pretty the snow is. Because I guess the sun is getting ready to set. Ugh, that is gorgeous. Oh, perfect. Maya just got some money because it is a vacation today. That's awesome. So that at least means that I can put some siding on the rest of the house. Excellent. And we still have some money to add some windows. Even better. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we got to do that. Now for downstairs. Okay, so my thought is, and this is gonna kind of screw things up for a moment, I'm gonna move this dog bath out of the way for just a second, but I want this part of the house to come out. So not too bad, we still have a bit of money, but I just want to scoot everything down. Okay, so now I'm literally thinking that this little dinette can go right here, and then we can move the living room down a bit. I think that that would make a lot of sense. Now, how do I want to position this? Do I want the couch over here? I don't know. We can move the TV right here. Maybe put the chair. I might have to move this down just a bit so that the chair isn't like right on top of it. And we can put side table here by the wall. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm not sure that I'm loving that, but it's still a work in progress. Like, this is not finished by any means. I think that this now means that we could probably move the computer out into the main area and free up some room in our bedroom. I don't know if I like that. I might move that back. You know what I would love though? Oh, I would love to have a fireplace in this room. That just looks massive though. Oh, okay, maybe not. This is all suddenly like really weird. Okay. What if we put the TV kind of up under the staircase, but then the chair sticks out further? I just don't know if I love that. It's such a strange space, isn't it? Okay, I think I liked it better with the chair over here. It's a little weird with the TV like that. Okay, so this is far from perfect, but at least now we have kind of a little entryway with some of the pet stuff there at the front. We have a bit more of a living room, even though I'm not loving it. The way this is situated is a little weird to me. But then we have our kitchen kind of off to the side, which I think makes a lot more sense. But we're going to continue to tweak this and make this better, obviously, as they live here and make this really work for them as their family grows as well. Let me extend the roof on this so that all of that is covered. And I think too, it would be nice to come through at some point and put in a few more windows and just, you know, give them a bit more natural light in this house. But for now, this is what we're working with. If Akira gets a bit more money, I may pop in here again and just kind of update a bit more of this. But so far, I'm liking how this is turning out. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how we could kind of update this house. I do want to at some point give it a separate living room and kitchen, just so we expand this whole bottom part of our house out a bit more. And I think it would be really nice to put on a more substantial front porch and maybe back porch at some point, just to really make this cute. Okay, let's pop back into live mode, see what everyone's up to. Akira is still out here walking with the dog. Looks like they're having a good time. And Maya is just kind of hanging out at home. Let's have her work on her charisma skill a bit and just boost that, because we will need that in order to get our next promotion. Oh, and she's really close. Well, that's gonna be easy to get. And it is almost 8 o'clock. I may have Akira plan a social event and invite a bunch of people over to hang out and watch the New Year's Eve festivities. It's starting to get dark anyway. He and Pickles need to come back before it gets too frigid outside, which it is freezing right now. So yeah, they need to get home. Oh, and he looks absolutely exhausted. Oh man. Okay, well, Akira might miss out on some of our festivities because he might need to sleep. Okay, and she has reached charisma level 7. That's perfect. She doesn't have to practice that anymore. Let's go see what baby is needing. Needs a new diaper. Gosh, that noise. Whew. Okay, let's just do a regular house party, I think. You know what? I don't have enough money to do any of these. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I can just invite over people. You know, just ask to hang out. So let's invite Miko, Darling. Akira seems to be pretty good friends with Arun, so I'm just gonna have him come over as well. Maybe Zoe. That seems pretty good. I'll have all those people come over. I'll also have Maya invite over some people as well. Let's add to it and maybe do... Oh, Nancy is an elder. Don't know when that happened. Let's invite over Knox, even though that might be awkward with Zoe, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's invite over Victor. I don't know what hat Victor is wearing. That is so funny to me. Oh man, and he is just exhausted. So I'm gonna have him go take a nap. Okay, and people have started to arrive. We just became good friends with Pickles. Do you think that counts as having good friends? I needed 4. That would technically count. But I think I'm gonna hold off. I think Maya could potentially have a good friend that is human and that could round out our 4. But let me know if you guys think that that counts or not. If having a pet become a good friend of yours counts as one of your 4 good friends in your life. I don't know. We're gonna watch some New Year's TV with everyone. She's honestly pretty good friends with Victor already. I feel like we could become good friends with Victor. I really wish that I could encourage Knox and Zoe to get together. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna have them come in here and watch the countdown because it's almost time. Oh, and we have a broken toilet in the other room, which I don't have the money to fix. So, and I guess the guys didn't want to watch. They just all came outside. Akira's the only guy in here. Okay, they're coming back. Maya's a bit delayed there. Yay! Happy New Year. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have Akira give Maya a little kiss, because at least in America, that's what we do for the New Year. You share a kiss with your special someone. Okay, Akira, you're also gonna have to come in here and repair the toilet because Maya broke it. Let's give Pickles a little kiss as well. Oh, yeah, celebrate with Pickles. How sweet. Okay, Maya, you're gonna have to come repair this toilet. Akira just went to bed. It was honestly kind of a chill party. Kind of a chill New Year's Eve. But that's okay. You don't always have to have a wild party, especially when you have a newborn. Oh my gosh, you probably don't want a wild party. Oh good, Pickles has learned to not drink from puddles. I'm pretty sure we've had that a couple of times now, but with the way my game crashed. We had to redo that. New Year's Eve was successful for both of them. Perfect. We'll have Maya do a bit of cleaning up around the house, and then she probably also needs to get to bed. We'll enjoy a bit of late night cake before we head to bed though. And Pickles is just hanging out outside. Oh, and pooped it right in front of the steps. That could be dangerous. Okay, and I actually think I'm gonna end it there. I want to hold off on doing the wedding until the next episode, but I think that we will definitely plan a wedding for the next episode. But right now we have the newest little addition to our family, Cora, and possibly the next generation for our Zodiac challenge. Let me know what you guys think about Cora in the comments below, and let me know what you're most excited for her generation. I feel like there are a few things that we still obviously need to get wrapped up for Maya. There's definitely some wholesome family time for Maya still to come as well, because we still have to have 2 more kids as well. Cora is just going to be the oldest one. So I hope that you guys are excited and happy to see where this challenge is headed so far. And if you've been enjoying the Zodiac challenge like I have, be sure to subscribe so that you see when I post new videos, and give this video a like so that I know that you are enjoying this challenge so far. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!